What's up, people? This Air Talks, hooking up with my Health Surround 365. I haven't dropped a video in a long time, but I'm going in on garlic. My sources from Clevlandclinics.gov, my sources from the National Institute of Health public website. Health information changes almost every 3 to 6 months. It don't matter if you go to Harvard. It don't matter if you go to Stanford. It don't matter if you go to the University of Pennsylvania. It don't matter if you go to the school down the street. Health information is constantly adapting and changing. And a lot of these supplements that we're taking are sometimes equated healthy and sometimes equated non-efficient. So be very, very keen to the information that you get and just know what works for your body. If you're taking something but it don't seem to work, you go get examined, and nothing seems to change in what you're focusing on. That supplement might not be good for your type. Might be said to be great, but it might not be good for you. I'm going on garlic. Me personally, I already know that garlic helps with blood flow. According to Clevelandclinics.gov, when you take garlic with blood thinners, it helps with the blood clots, and it helps. The way they said it like it's a for sure thing. So if you're taking blood thinners, try garlic too, alongside. And they saying 4 grams a day. Do not overdo it, because trust me, your stomach will tell you. Especially if your stomach especially if your stomach talks to you, it'll tell you you took too much garlic, partner. Slow down with that. Garlic is a preventative food, and that's what people should focus on in treating themselves. Is preventative medicine. Why have cancer when you can prevent yourself from having cancer? Why have strokes when you can prevent yourself from having strokes? Prepare for it before it happens. So at least you can say you tried. Everybody's excuse is, if you don't have a disciplined diet, your excuse becomes, well, this is what I like to eat. I only live once. Now you start talking about your whole spiritual lifestyle and everything alongside that. I understand it's an excuse, and it's a good one, because there's some people that live long, have great metabolics, metabolisms, and do good in life. Smoke, do everything they want to, and still live and be hundreds of years old. But preventive medicine is a great thing to look up if you're trying to heal yourself. Just learn preventative medicine and the different types. You know, you got chiropractors, you got holistic medicine people, you got supplement intake, but you cannot trust everyone. I'm going to tell you that from the jump, because everybody's not really trying to help. Everybody just trying to show their expertise. Everybody got a reason why, but the reason it might not be universally or globally, or might not even be community savvy. You can tell the difference. So do it for yourself and research preventative medicine. Another cool fact about garlic, when you're cooking with it, it protects foods from diseases. It protects foods from carrying salmonella. Don't we love that? I mean, sometimes we cook foods and we put it up. We put the food up and leave it there, not knowing we got diseases crawling all over the food. But if you cook with certain certain antioxidants, you can keep those diseases off your food for a longer period of time, which is really dope. I didn't know that about garlic, but I definitely will install more garlic into my foods. Garlic is already proven to be a substance in the treatment of cardiovascular diseases and metabolic disorders. The metabolism is another thing to make sure that you have clicking. If your metabolism isn't good at breaking down foods and the energy, breaking down different types of nutrients, you need to make sure you're supplementing something that'll help your metabolic metabolism increase. One good thing for that is the vitamin B12. Helps you break down certain foods, those green foods that you eat, and leafy foods and fruits. Garlic has been used in the medical field since Egyptian times. In 1550 BC, it's in the history books. It's also in the biblical. All my Bible heads, go to your Bible app, look up garlic. Should find something. Garlic is also a neuroprotective. We all like neuroprotectives. I love neuroprotectives because if it's a neuroprotective, it protects you from stressing. Simple and plain. You know, so many different ways to say this, but a neuroprotective also helps repair and prevent stroke. So even if you have a stroke, neuroprotectives is good for that. And then the number one goal of me giving you this information, especially my older crowd, is to fight off dementia. Get rid of oxidative metals and oxidative stress in your brain. So when you get old, your brain still clicks and it still works. You know, and that's what I can say about the city of Atlanta. A lot of the older crowd, they good, their brains working. They doing their thing. The older crowd, their brains working. Ain't too many signs of dementia, but if you don't take care of yourself and keep doing preventative health, dementia's right there. Okay? It's not hard to forget everything. If you're not really taking care of yourself, you just frying your mind. Just frying your mind every day. I don't care how you do it. You could be a fighter. You could be a crash test dummy. You can be a super weed smoker. You want to fight off dementia. You don't want to get old and your excuse be, because I smoked this much weed, I can't remember nothing. But not to go in on nobody. A few people popped up in my mind, but to each his own. And may God bless you with this information, and may it help you continue to look and search for your own self-development, self-help. And we out.